Hey everybody, it's Terry Bontemps. Hey, Happy New Year to you. Tell you what, this is something I'm really excited about sharing with you guys. Hey, I'm up in sunny San Diego, California. I'm actually in a city called Coronado, and I'm looking at a luxury home that one of my students found. Well, I'll tell you what, this place is a lot warmer than where I was at a few days ago up in Lake Tahoe. Well, anyway, this property right here, again, was found by a student in Canada. And so I'm going to tell you the numbers on the property. Now, properties like this, you guys, present a great opportunity for you and me to make money. The first on this property, actually the property is worth $7 million right now, okay? In an as-is condition. As you guys can tell, this property needs some repairs, okay? The first mortgage on it is owed $3 million. The owner's not making the payments. They're behind. Okay, and they have a second. Now, you guys know I love seconds. I've made the majority of my money in real estate from buying second liens where homeowners weren't making the payments. The second on this property is owed $1 million, and again, they're not making the payments, they're behind. And they also have a third mortgage on this property. The third mortgage, okay, you guys, is $300,000. Again, not making the payments, okay, and the owner's behind. I love junior liens. I love buying the junior liens because it presents a great opportunity, again, for you and me to make money on this property. Now, I called the second and third, and they're willing to sell their lien. Now, here's the issue, you guys. They're willing to sell that at full price. Now, that may scare some of you because most of you probably learned that you got to buy a note at a discount to make a profit, but that's not necessarily true. I'm willing to pay full price because there's still a lot of profits left over. You've just got to learn the strategy. Now, the student that found this, again, is from Canada. What happened was I teach my students how to use an online database that gives us the names of banks and their phone numbers so that we can call them to see if they'll sell their note. Now, here's exactly what I did. I called the bank, okay, and they were not in. So I left a message, and they ended up calling me back. And again, I talked to them, and they said they were willing to sell the second and the third. So I tell the student from Canada who's in my coaching program, you know what, I think he got a little nervous, you guys. I think he got scared. He told me, Terry, I don't know how to do this. I don't have a network. I don't, have the connections. I said, you know what, this is what I'm trying to teach you. So he was too scared. So I said, you know what, I'll take over. So I ended up calling another one of my students who lives up in Washington. He came down with the realtor, took a look at the property, and decided to call one of his investors who had deep pockets. His investor said they'd pay about $6 million for this whole property total. And I said, well, okay, let's work on that deal. So again, you guys, what I'm trying to teach you is it doesn't matter whether it's a luxury home, $1 million property like this, or it could be a cheap home. It doesn't matter. You need to understand and learn how to do the note business because it's all relevant. It doesn't matter if it's a hotel, a motel. It doesn't matter if it's an apartment, multifamily, a marina. Anything with real estate that has a loan where someone's not making payment, that's the note business. That's what you ought to be involved with. So you have the ability to help homeowners in foreclosure keep their home. Now, I don't know what the strategy is going to be for this because the person that brings the money, they're going to make the ultimate decision. But you do have the ability to help homeowners in foreclosure keep their home. So this is Terry Bontemps. I'm wishing you success, health, happiness, and prosperity. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Enjoy the views.